Что ты хочешь с ним делать? Живо хочу с ним делать. Жизнь буду с ним делать. Трахаться, блять.
The bishop's quarters. What is that burning smell? I knew I should have left with the others.
Ебать те клепаки. Давай я тебе помогу, блять, смотри.
Several Christian texts. The abbess was right to cast suspicion the bishop's way. Blood. There was a struggle here.
Кого-то Христом захуярили.
A charred letter beneath the body. He must have tried to hide it before he died. Ugh, the stench. He looks like suture shit.
Заберите своего епископа.
Someone knew the bishop was conflicted and killed him before he could say a word. It's a confession. The bishop played a part in destroying these texts against his own will.
О, нет.
The rest of the letter is burned, but makes mention of the minster and the abbess.
Какой
Zammer has been
ужас.
keeping these texts.
Look around. Search every room. They're around here somewhere.
It's them. It's the Red Hand. Oh, Lord have mercy.
Quiet. The Red Hand. I need to leave.
We will burn that sinner just like the others.
Потому что в говне.
Get out of the way, heathen.
Ты не можешь спрыгнуть с этой хуйни, чтобы нанести удар ассасина? Да, ну ты и говно. Ну вообще-то я могу с прыжка, там, скрытым клинком. Охренеть.
The target sent the Red Hand after me. I must be closing in. It's time I head to the minster. The abbess knows more than she's letting on.
Аббат. Аббат молчания. Ах. О, Мара позвякивает где-то.
This is no place for you, priest. Go. Now.
Blasphemy! Stop this at once!
Something troubling you, father?
Так вот кто виноват.
Abbess, look. They are burning all of these passages. Why are you not stopping this?
Because I ordered them to.
What?
Давайте, Д и двоеточие. Большая английская Д.
So long as they exist, you cannot hope to see the world the way it
Ставьте,
truly
что вы
is.
удивлены.
Lies? Abbess, what has happened to you? We are God's children all. Do not renounce him like this. Please, I beg of you. You can still repent. God will forgive you. You know he will.
Your mind has been poisoned, but worry not.
Ну, вообще-то,
We are
твист
the
ради
antidote.
твиста.
We will set a new example to which all may aspire.
Никаких
You
намеков,
you're mad.
ничего нет.
You won't get away
Просто
with this. I won't let you.
There is no one to tell, no one who will hear your cries. If you cannot bear to watch them burn, then you should burn with them.
где ее мотивация?
I want it all destroyed. Every text, every passage, every scribbled piece of paper, everything. It is time to end this. Yes, Firebrand.
Просто я сжигаю книги, потому что это весело. Уи! Блин, они три, и они три одинаково одеты.
The Abbess is the Firebrand. She'll kill whoever stands in her way. Time I get between her and her next victim. Not the Firebrand.
No chance! Strike with me!
Нихуя ты быстрая.
Watch for my lead! Be wary of tricks. Don't bite.
Давай бей, я тебя уже парировать буду. Ты такой скучный противник. Я всех троих захуярю, на всякий случай.
Still not the Firebrand, but I have you now.
Можно. Почти всегда. В осаде замка и в осаде таких других вещей отыграть стелс невозможно, потому что даже накидку не можешь надеть. А в всех этих кустах можно отыграть стелс, да. В осаде замка я не знаю, как надо отыграть, чтобы тебя не заметили, честно.
This fire that burns inside, I've always had it. A longing to do something grand and important. But that door was always shut to me. My methods deemed too severe. I was cast out, shunned, scorned. But the Order, they took notice of me. Saw that it was courage that drove me. Courage to change the world for the better. They reopened that door.
And you used your chance to destroy a way of life you did not support.
We have seen time and time again what happens when people are left to interpret for themselves. Knowledge must be controlled. Only then can the message be widely understood. The day where there is but one truth draws nearer. One truth, that is what the Order offers.
This one sought to spark a new flame, but did so with a heavy hand, not a teacher's tongue.
This cleansing of yours ends here.
Ну, потому что каждый имел свою цену. В Одиссее точно так же. Спроси меня хоть один квест спустя вот год прохождения, хоть одного мужика, которого я захерачил, или женщину, я ни один не вспомню. Серьезно. Я ни одного человека не вспомню из Одиссеи. Из Origins я помню только этих основных: крокодил, крыса, змея. Так, в целом, что я делал, чтобы их найти? Так, более-менее.
I should return to Ljuvina. She'll want to know about Abbess Ingeborg's involvement.
О, мое замедление при палеве работает. И еще один полезный этот навык. Тут прокачка очень читерская, и я не на изи играю. После прокачки ты чувствуешься реально полубогом. А ну-ка, у меня сейчас ноги без снега. Ах. А насколько глубокий должен снег? Во, оно начинает налепливаться. Ну, допустим, поставлю, что типа проработали, типа что-то подумали.
What news do you bring? The firebrand's flame burns no
Что оно
longer.
не сразу все просто заменяется.
Gods, I would never have suspected. Does the orders reach no bounds?
None, and it is often those we least expect who carry out their ambitions. The abbess sought to destroy all Christian
Что оно
texts in the city,
понемногу налипает.
of their ideals. She did utter a phrase that perked my ears. One of the four is ours.
Но в тройке этого не было, психовик.
Could there be something we're missing?
Damn Picts! Not only do they hold the north, but those lawless sects have free roam in our lands as well.
Yours said our spies are on the ground.
Under the ground. Only one of them has returned, bone-beaten and bloodied. The Howling Mother take them.
Lovina, a moment of your time, and Hjor if he's about.
I will be with you shortly.
2 more left to hunt.
The disputes coming out of the docks lately have been deafening. Head there and dig around. Something is bound to turn up.
Навыки. А что я хотел выучить? Это я выучил. Дальше мне надо качать эту красную ветку метро или желтую. Управляемая стрела фея. Звучит как пипега. Перейдешь ассасина тоже не интересует. Так, тут я уже по краям прошелся. Труп с взрывчаткой тоже говно. Врагов, которые погибли от ваших отравленных атак, будет появляться ядовитое облако. Хочется вот так вот все это обойти вот по кругу, чтобы посмотреть, что тут. Потому что это говно, блин, бесполезное. Я не так много ассасинов, блять, чтобы оставлять трупы со взрывчаткой. Блять, еще какое-то говно, типа. Убивать ядом я ради прикола только яд использую. Не. Сори. Not my playstyle. Так что, пожалуй, пройду вокруг и посмотрю, что дальше. Привет, Зюкс. Чё там, как там, куда там, зачем там, почем там? Почему ты плеб?
Jorvik's trade depot. This must be where the merchants' wares are being kept. They will attack on sight here. The Dogmaster. I do not see him. Is he here?
Keep walking. You have no business here.
He has a loud mouth. Usually stands right around here yawping. Hard to miss.
Fuck off. I'll split.
There must be another way in.
Fuck off. Хули ты уворачиваешься? Мне нравится, что никто не реагирует на трупы, которые убиваю этой стрелой. Честно. Когда я кого-то убиваю этим говном, никто на это не реагирует. Потому что нет триггера меня. Как я понимаю, внутри здания. Поэтому все таки, а, чё, упал, стрела в башке, ладно. Я же говорю, эта стрела не... вообще не триггерит никого. Тут все двери закрыты с другой стороны. Заебали. Хули люди внутри баррикадируются, вы дебилы.
The depot is well guarded by the Red Hand. The Order has a stake in these stocks.
What are you doing? You're supposed to be in the market.
I know, I
А почему я спалился?
Stretch your wings, Sunan.
Почему я снял капюшон?
Meet your fate. All over for you.
Грызи его, блядь. Артемон, отгрызи этой суки руки и ноги.
No running.
Давненько Splinter Cell, Assassin's Creed. Некоторых... В некоторых отдельных случаях можно, в принципе, перси даже назвать стелс. Иногда. Говорится, зачем менять что-то, что работает?
The ones involved bear black cloths. I may be able to get their attention by showing some silver around the marketplace.
Зато теперь везде дверь заблокирована с другой стороны. Прям везде. Везде нахуй. Все нахуй заблокировано с другой стороны. Даже твоя жопа.
I'll flash some silver to the merchants. That should get their attention.
Keep your focus. There was trouble at the depot earlier.
Hear me, friend. I have a haul of silver that will sink my ship. Can you help me spend it?
Keep it down, would you? You'll get yourself killed flaunting like that, especially around here.
What good is a market if I cannot sniff around its stalls, eager to spend my gains?
You want to let go of your silver? Try the narrow alleys. Now be gone!
Keep your focus. There was trouble at the depot.
Be gone, foot.
I don't know for sure, but the Needle is calling for more protection. Meet me here at nightfall. We will go see him together.
Those guards will return after dark. I might be able to follow them to the Needle. A key. Where to?
We will go one by one, and if any of the peddlers gives you a hard time, remind them just who it is they work for.
А, чё, ничего не видел. Какие хорошие ковры. На стену можно повесить. Прекрасно.
I hear this marketplace sees its fair share of silver pass through. I have something that may interest you.
You will want to speak to Grigori.
The Dog Master.
Sorry, who are you?
Someone who wants to do business with Grigori.
I don't know your face, and I've said too much already. Please, go.
Did I hear you talking about silver?
I'm looking to spend a large sum, not fork it over to some street beggar.
Oi! I'm no beggar, you dolt. I'm with the big dogs.
You mean the Needle?
You have something he wants. If you truly want to make a trade, head to the statue near the east gate.
I shall. Watch yourself around here, young one.
Oh, me? Ha! Please. I've a bigger sword than the lot of them.
Это эвфемизм? Надеюсь, это эвфемизм. Тогда я буду рад за пацанёнка.
Go, my eyes.
Вечереет.
Hey, you want some meat?
Ah, yes. For this I am coming.
Guess I run out of meat.
Bring me drink! Come on, drink! 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 Drink!
Ебать она алкаш, конечно.
Hey, friend. I have a hoard of silver I'm aching to spend. Can you help me? What have you got?
I have nothing left to trade, but Coppergate Market is the right place. Ask around. You'll find someone who'll bend an ear.
My thanks.
Никто не хочет моё серебро. Это точно рынок?
There's nary a drop in town.
Sorry, all the wine's been bought up for the Yuletide feast.
Shame. I could do with a cup. But alas, this feast is the talk of the town. I am eager for it. Good man, that Alden.
Где тут есть какая-то статуя, блядь?
Empty carts and a black cloth marking the house. This is the place.
Есть ключ.
Hiding among the rat's needle. Fitting.
Стелс с факелом. Мой любимый.
There must be another way in.
Так, еще Лара Крофт меня учила, что если есть решетка, то под ней есть пространство, через которое можно проплыть.
The sound of metal. A workshop in the sewers. What is the needle's operation?
Но, к сожалению, IRL так не работает.
All this silverware. Some still in their crates. Has this all been seized as well? They're melting the silver into bars and coins. What do they plan on doing with it?
I promise you your silver next week. Please, don't do this. It's a misunderstanding.
Изи.
I'm not surprised to find you creeping down here.
You don't belong down here.
We run a clean dock in Jorvik. I believe those were your words. And yet here I find you swimming in silver from all the wares you seized. Are you the Needle, or just another of his pawns?
You have it all wrong. The fabric of this world has been used up, torn, shredded, you see. Someone must be there to stitch it back together. Someone with a firm yet steady hand, who can thread the needle. Someone like me.
You're a shit poet, but at least my question is answered.
Yes, well, we all have our weaknesses. Yours appears to be the iron between us.
Think your men are going to stop me?
I would not undermine them so. The Red Hand are loyal to our cause, which is more than I can say for the merchants. Make it quick. Meet me in the marketplace when you are done.
Ха-ха. Он так скулит, как будто бы он не бешеный волк, а бедная псина. Из-за тебя мне пришлось убить волка, урод. Но постоим в темноте.
That damned backrot slipped through my fingers. I'll finish this in Coppergate Market.
Как же тут темно часто бывает. Мы же не в средневековье. Средневековье же называют темным.
Come, come, walk with me. It is good to walk.
Gregory.
Good to take in the air. The sights, the sounds, the smells.
Please, Gregory, I didn't think you'd mind. It was just a few coins.
I understand.
Надо сделать его злым, чтобы мы хотели его убивать. Да? Опять? Это вот предсмертная мотивация, просто охуеть.
Merchants of Jorvik, I promised you a future rife with opportunity. And what was the one thing I asked in return? Do you remember?
Loyalty.
Loyalty! Let this serve as a lesson, should any of you think it a good idea to threaten my operation.
This place is heavily guarded.
Keep that guessing.
Die well.
Изи. Изи.
It's funny. As a child, I thought of snow as the tears of God, frozen by our sins. Weak with hunger, I stared into the sky, hoping it was me he wept for. Me he sought to save. But God did not save me. The vault did. He took me to a fine house, gave me hearty meals, a warm bed. For the first time, someone extended a hand, showed me kindness, compassion. And it was then that I made a vow. I vowed to never turn my back on he who was there for me when God was not.
So you served the Vault, knowing full well what he was a part of.
The Order made our paths intersect. I owed them a debt, and I repaid it by saving this city from its own destruction.
A life debt is a strong motivator. It took hold of this one's Hugad, drove it, and never let go.
Yet not with the same compassion you were shown. Too many have suffered by your hand in pursuit of this cause.
You're right. Perhaps I deserve this death. But I am but one cog in a large wheel. One that still turns unhindered.
Not for long. Where you have gone, there'll be no tears waiting for you.
Какие же натянутые вилены. Ну, пошли расскажем этой женщине, от чего мы добились. Еще поубивали людей. Это ж клево. Ты дурак? Она дебил, блядь. Прямо прыгнуть трудно было, да? Надо спрыгивать в холодную воду. Может, может. Жизнь несправедлива. Мы все помрем. Точнее, в этом и есть некоторая справедливость. Ебать, она там напевает.
The needle will never sting again.
Well done, Eivor. Who was hiding behind the name?
My love, there has been an attack at the markets. The dockmaster, Grigory, is dead.
The needle sold off the wares he seized to collect silver for the vault.
He had no such authority. Why would anyone believe him?
The council seal. That rat.
This is getting out of hand. How he was able to obtain this is concerning. I must return and prepare for the Yuletide feast, but I will do so with a bent ear and a keen eye. Be safe.
Будь сейфом.
A valuable seal and a riddle. One of the four is ours. One of the four. Risje, Faravid, Odin, and
You're the four members of the council.
Это Хьор.
search their offices now, while they're occupied with the Yuletide feast.
Это Хьор, и Люфина пойдет с нами в деревню. Я почти уверен, что это дебил. Я почти уверен, что это, блядь, наш старый друг. Пердатель. Это было бы самым логичным твистом, потому что на основных персонажей нам похуй. А тут хоть какая-то драма будет.
A list. What Jorvik needs for the Yuletide feast.
Aldon's handwriting.
Items have been struck out. Where did he find the funds to make this larger purchase?
Aldon is a well-connected man. The room to the left. That is where the councilmen confer.
A wax seal. Similar to the one I found in the sewers.
The seal you took from the Needle's hand. You don't think someone could have stolen it?
Let's keep searching. I have seen these. Weapons and supplies. Enough for a small group of fighters.
Hardly enough for Halfdan's army.
Could be why Fedavit is pressing the council for more silver. This desk. Scratch marks on the floor.
Yours desk used to be against the other wall.
So why the change?
A hidden entrance.
Guard the door. This desk. It looks as though it's been moved here.
That's yours desk.
It is loaded with silver. There was wine here. Whoever moved it did so in a hurry.
Вино.
A load of wine was removed from here, and the room smells of almonds. It may be the wine was poisoned.
It is likely the wine for the Yuletide feast. Do you think one of the council means to kill someone?
Looks that way.
It is not him, not Major. He would never do this.
Keep your focus. Once we have all the facts, then we can worry about Hjor. Right now we need to get to the Yuletide feast. The people are in danger.
You're right. The Roman amphitheater. Let us go.
Я вот реально на 99% уверен, что это Hjor. Другого выбора тупо нет. Ладно, я отбегу на минутку. Ща буду. Опа. Описание обновления. Стоп, игре сколько? 4 дня, уже 1.02. Хех.